NBA2K Sports live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. Bill Barton is out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist playing across another top-level guard.
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus. And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
Now here's Barton following the miss by Junior.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Here's Junior. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
And the tenacity of Junior's inside play goes right into the defender to get a foul and put the shot up.
And so Duncan nails them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
It's Jokic top of the key. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Wiggins. Curry outside. Drains the three-pointer.
That's a shot that Curry can make in his sleep. Amazing how smooth he is from distance.
For Denver, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Murray, the pass to Jokic. The dish to Barton. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Jokic finds Kidd-Gilchrist. Yep, it counts.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Duncan. And Junior throws it down.
I mean, if you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He's concerned about Klay Thompson's defensive abilities. Coach said Klay can take your best scorer out of the game. You have to make him switch off using motion, screens, whatever it takes. So we can expect creative offensive sets from them tonight, Kevin. Have a great game.
Thank you, David. On the wing, Harris. That one good for 2.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Warriors trail by 6. Down low, here's Duncan. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Junior's got 6 points.
That was all Junior there, working hard to get the shot in despite the aggressive defense.
Murray against Thompson. Murray left side, trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Shoots over Curry, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Here's Junior in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so here's Denver. They lead by 4. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And both free throws good for Malone.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Marjanovic against Duncan. The Nuggets leading by 6. For 3, Barrett cans it from downtown.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
Duncan kicks to Pascal. Golden State moving it around. Duncan high post from about 19 feet. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Junior's got 10 points.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Passes to Barrett. Here's the three. Another three for Denver.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Morris passes to Barrett. To the inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. The Warriors making a switch here. Wanamaker's checked in. 1:09 left in the first quarter. And that one drops for him.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And he's able to get it back. Back to Duncan. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now, here is Morris. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Here's Cannon. It's rebounded by Golden State. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
Yeah, controlling the flow of second chance opportunities is the key. I mean, something they'll try to replicate tonight.
Now, here's Barrett. Duncan with the block.
A tremendous effort by Junior on D. I mean, he pours the swat. Great defensive possession for him.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is. Greg, there are areas of Jokic's game where he probably is the best in the world.
I can't think of a center with better floor vision or better passing ability. His positioning, his angles, his ability to use his size to maximize effectiveness, all at an elite level.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you, numbers-wise?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Well, credit to coaching. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter. Now it's paying off.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Malone, also Barrett out there, and it's Morris in at the 1 spot. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Grizzlies, was terrific. He had 42 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Harris, right side. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Duncan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better
for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Brad Wanamaker. Will by the end of the first half. Denver on top. They lead by 6. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets in so far. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Yeah, you must try to match his energy level first and foremost. But right now, he's just out hustling guys.
Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Junior's out there at Bullard. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Jokic kicks to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 15 points.
And with Murray, you have an all-around scorer, someone who feels comfortable shooting from just about any spot on the court.
Curry way outside. It's hauled in by Harris. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Denver. They've led by as much as 10. Warriors trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Tipped away. And so here is Golden State. Golden State moving it around to the middle. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Duncan. And he makes that one. Duncan's got 26 points.
Some guys just play with superior focus. I mean, right there, Junior gets bumped, doesn't faze him one bit.
Harris passes to Murray. Now Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. The Warriors trailing. Thompson inside the line. Here's Junior. Lays it up off the glass. 28 points for him.
Well, second chance points. I mean, ones like that from Junior, they win you games. I mean, they're pivotal.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Barton, wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray. He has 5.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And here is Curry. He has 5. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Wow, I love everything Junior's doing tonight. Playing with intensity and getting big buckets.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Barton outside. Pass to Harris. And again, Denver with the triple.
And that makes them 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
To the paint. Here's Junior. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And not backing down from the physical defense. Junior embraces taking on these challenges.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Duncan hits them both. Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Murray against Curry. Back to Murray. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Murray's got 17.
Gotta love whenever Murray goes straight up with the jump shot off the pass. He's so good at reading the defense and cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. And the pass to Barrett. Inside, here's Jokic, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players who you could see maybe taking that same route.
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts that maybe going in that direction. Teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to effecting change. I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice, but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in the NBA. And that one's good. Jokic.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Warriors trail by 7. A drive by Duncan.
Using the momentum to his advantage. Love seeing Junior take flight like this off the drive.
Nuggets have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
And I consider Junior to be a natural athlete. Really impressed with his ability to finish plays.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Nuggets have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Duncan kicks to Pascal. Knocked away. Carroll against Barrett. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And it's Junior missing.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Here's Malone. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Nuggets lead by 9. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. Duncan, the pass to Carroll. Back to Duncan. And he converts the layup. Duncan's got 40 points.
With his footwork and his skills, Junior can be tough to handle on the interior. I know I wouldn't want to take him there.
The Nuggets leading by 7. Morris outside. Carroll against Malone. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 4. Over Duncan. Malone trying to break free. Great D that time from Duncan. And so Knight will bring it up for the Warriors. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home. Golden State moving it around. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Here's Jokic. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Yeah.
And so it's of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The Warriors making a switch here. Bullard's checked in. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Harris. Then it's Malone. And it's Cannon in at the point. Warriors trail by 7. Thompson for the triple. That's good. And so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Nuggets shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Harris passes to Barrett. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 7. Passes it to Bullard. Here's Pascal. Down low. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And the Warriors with some changes. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Eric Pascal. And it's Stephen Curry in for Brad Wanamaker. To the paint. And then Malone with the dunk.
That's the awareness that Kid Gilchrist has out there. Excellent at knowing where the open man is.
Now a
Matchup on the
timeout.
floor.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Duncan surveying the D. Pass to Buller. Back to Duncan. Here's Buller. Now the pass to Junior. Drilled from 11 feet out. Junior's got 47 points.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Pass to Murray. Final quarter here, and we're just over 1.5 minutes through it. Barton finds Murray. Lock at 6. Denver needs to get off his shot. Kid Gilchrist trying to free himself up. Malone gets the bucket.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
Bullard the pass to Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
To the middle, here's Kid Gilchrist. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Junior's got his 4th assist in this one. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, when Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout, he said nobody thought we'd be in this position right now, and we are. He said he was proud of his guys, but he also said, now go finish this thing off and get this win. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And the basket by Curry.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
And now with all the momentum on their side here late, you got to think they've got the upper hand. His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Here's Duncan. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
And Kid Gilchrist throws it down.
Well, when this team needs a bucket, they turn to Kid Gilchrist. He's very crafty at getting exactly what he wants on offense.
Accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Denver calls timeout. Junior really making a difference here.
He's running wild. They had
just checked in. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. To the inside. Martin, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Barton. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Inside. Junior kicks to Curry. They double-team Curry. Golden State moving it around. That gives them the lead.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Murray against Curry. Murray the pass to Jokic. Martin from outside. The Nuggets with another miss. Golden State's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Thompson for 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Kid Gilchrist dishes to Murray. Down low, Jokic. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch. Oh, it's obvious Junior's a passionate player. He wasn't about to fail his team there.
To the middle, here's Jokic. Duncan with the block. Now Thompson. Outside Curry. Passes it to Bullard. Thompson outside. to the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a three-point Warrior lead.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Golden State's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. It's in!
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way. They get a great look. But they get exactly the matchup they want inside of them, and it gives them the biggest bucket of the game.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
To the inside. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Back to kick Gilchrist. Lets it go from deep. Tries again.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
It's hard to believe that some teams passed on Curry in the 2009 draft. I mean, this guy is the total package. He has a winner's mentality.
Murray, the pass to Harris. Off target with his 3. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Well, I think Junior's big X factor has always been his natural ability. It seems like there's nothing he can't do and no upward limit to his athleticism. With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. You could put this one in the books.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.